So, Gee, we wanted to give back to you as a team, as a community, but it's like, how do you give back to somebody that is on the other side of the world, right? Norma Gee's got a show, guys. It's called What's Growing On. He showcases people inside of this community, and he showcased some really cool growers, and he's a pillar in this community. Whether it's a big grower like Mendo Dope Boys or a small grower like me or you, he's there. So AC Infinity would like to sponsor your channel. And we'd like to give you a $100 gift card to give away every month to your community to help drive traffic to what you're doing over there, dude.
Wow.
On behalf of AC Infinity and the whole team, you kind of got me tearing up a little bit. That's what we'd like to do for you, dude. And we're hoping you would accept it.
Well, of course. Oh, that's
love your show.
I was going to say, that's it. That's brilliant because I don't want anything for myself. If I can have something and I can give it away to someone else, that's even better. So that's beautiful. That's wonderful. Thank you.
What's going on, people? Well, Happy New Year, everybody. So for 2026, the channel now has a sponsor, which is something I was never really looking for, as I always try and stay neutral in our community. But AC Infinity give back so much to our community, and over the years, they really listen to what the community wants. Their products and services is high quality, so I feel it's a perfect match for my What's Going On pick of the months I do. So going forward, every monthly episode I do, we'll be giving away a $100 gift card, which can be used on their US and EU websites. All you need to do is leave a comment on this video to enter. And on the following month's video, I will use a random comment picker to find a winner. AC Infinity have also given me a discount code, which is Norma Gee, for you all to use, which will give you between 10 and 15% discount, which can be used on the US and EU websites, as well as Amazon US, CA, EU and UK. This gives me a small commission, which will go to support my channel. So my pick of the month for January 2026 is Bassdropkeys, which goes well with my new sponsor, as he too works with AC Infinity. They have been supporting him since his early days on his journey here on YouTube. Let's see what he's been up to.
AC Infinity got everything that I may need. From going test to trellis fence to trimming bowls that trim my weed. If you want quality, you'll get energy. I zip the tenor like it in. Yeah, that flow keep me disciplined. AC blowing strong again. You'll be looking Michelin. Control to keep it cool. I ain't stressing on no heat. Got that oscillation swaying like it's dancing to the beat. Carbon filter cleaning me. Tito on smelling right. Run the cycle, set the timer. Watch the buzz just take flight. Turn the dial, let it rise. On my Norma stay precise. AC Infinity, the plug quality with all the pro. AC Infinity. He got everything that I may need. You growing test, a trellis fence, trimming balls that trim my weed. If you want quality, you'll get indeed. AC Infinity got everything that I may need. From the vision to the flower, every hour got that power like the top tier, make the canopy devour every lumen, every watch steady pushing out the frost.
All right, guys, so now it's day 7 of veg, and if you look at the footage, you can see that the 2 plants are healthy and happy. They put on the second set of true leaves, which is great. I do have a humidifier in here, and I have the humidity on the humidifier set to 75. Once again, the strain is Gorilla Melon from Fast Buds. Right now, I am not giving the plants any nutrients, and the water that they're getting is coming from bottled water. You guys know me, whenever I first start the plants off, I just start them on bottled water until I transplant them. And whenever I transplant them, that's when we'll cut on the system and we'll start them on the bottled nutrients from Athena. But right now, everything's happy and healthy, no problems at all. All right, guys, so now it's day 14 of veg, and this is going to be the day that we're going to transplant the 2 plants into the autopots. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the reservoir. As you can see here, I'm putting 10 gallons of water into the reservoir. This is an 11-gallon reservoir, and I'm putting 10 gallons of water in here. As you guys know, I only use reverse osmosis water. I have a filter outside, and I fill up these 5-gallon jugs and then bring them upstairs so that I can use them. The nutrients that you guys already know, we're going to be using Athena. This is going to be my first time using the Athena nutrients. This is the kit right here. And you can see that they have a grow, a bloom, cleanse, cow mag. You can see everything right here that's in the kit. I'm going to start off by using the 2-part grow series right here. If you look on the back, it tells you to use 2 to 15 milliliters per gallon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using 10 milliliters per gallon. So I'll put 10 gallons of water in here. 10 milliliters per gallon is 100 milliliters each of part A and part B. I'm not using the cow mag or anything else right now. The only 2 things that I'm using right now is the grow A and grow B. Once I put 100 milliliters of each in here, now I'm going to pH it. I want this to be in between 6 and 6.5. But okay, now that we got our nutrient solution all done up inside the reservoir, now it's time for me to transplant these plants. I will be using Dino Myco. You guys know I use Dino Myco every time I transplant. It really does help with transplant shock, so that's why I continue to use it. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig a hole inside of the medium, put some Dino Myco inside of there, and then I'm going to turn the plant upside down, let it fall into my hand. You don't want to pull it out or you mess up the roots. Turn it upside down, let it fall in your hand, put it in the hole, cover it up, and there you go. Easy peasy. It's super easy to transplant, no problem. And now that I have my plants transplanted, now I'm going to turn on the autopot system. In order to do it, it's very simple. I'm going to come out to the reservoir, and you can see in the front here, there's a switch. You see this red switch? Whenever it's pointed to the side, it's off. Either side is off. Whenever you have it pointed at one of the lines, it's on. So go ahead and turn it on. Once you do that, I'm going to go and I'm going to check my bases to make sure I have water or nutrient solution coming inside of there. And then finally, you want to check the end of your line to make sure you got that closed up. Because in the past, I have turned on my system before and all the water and the nutrient solution just ran out because at the other end, I had it open instead of closed. And so once you see everything is fine, you know that your system is on and you're good to go. And so now what I need to do is I need to water from the top. Obviously, we just transplanted these plants, and so the roots have not had a chance to reach down to the bottom where the water or the nutrient solution is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a watering can, the same nutrient solution that we just made in the reservoir. I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to water from the top just like this, no problem. And then the final thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up my humidifier. You guys know that young plants love high humidity. So I'll fill up the humidifier, make sure that that's on, and there we go. We got everything done. The plants are healthy and this grow is right on track. All right, guys, so now it's day 21 of veg. And if you look at the footage, you can see that the plant on the left have some of the leaves messed up on the bottom. After I did the transplant, this particular one on the left was sad for a couple of days, but I know that by experience, if you just give it a couple days, it'll come back just fine, especially since we used the Dino Myco. Now, as far as the one on the right-hand side, the one on the right-hand side is super healthy. I'm loving the color and the growth on it has been great. The one on the left-hand side got a slow start, so the one on the right-hand side is bigger, but that's just fine. There's only 2 plants in here. We got enough space. We'll be just fine. One thing I do want to mention is I'm already liking the structure of the plants. This Gorilla Melon from Fast Buds, they really did a great job in making sure that it's stable, meaning that you know about what you're going to get every time. But the structure overall is the plant. It's staying stocky, close to the ground. I love those stocky plants. And you can see that it's already widening itself, making itself bigger, the structure of it, without me doing any training. So I'm loving the structure of this. This grow is on point. Like I said, the one on the left had a couple slow days, but it's fine now. And the grow is continuing. Everything is just fine. All right, guys. So now it's day 28 of veg. And by looking at the footage, one thing that I wanted to point out to you guys is you can tell that I have not done any training. I have not done any defoliation, nothing at all to these plants. I've been letting them go and letting them do exactly what they want to do. I told you guys that I'm loving the structure of them. And so basically this has been, instead of the Bassdropkeys lazy man method, which you guys know is what I call it whenever I'm growing organically and I don't do any defoliation or training or anything, just let the plant do what it wants to do. And the only thing that I do is amend the medium every 30 days. Instead of the Bassdropkeys lazy man method, this right here has been the Bassdropkeys busy man method. And with the busy man method, this is when you just refill the reservoir with the nutrients and the water whenever it runs out, and that's it. I've been super busy the last month. If you guys don't know, YouTube deleted my mushroom channel, so I made my own streaming site and I've been getting that going. Also, if you guys don't know, I have a gambling channel and the gambling content has just been taking off and doing very well. So I've been busy doing that as well. Plus, I have a lot of other responsibilities as a content creator and father and just a person that I've been super busy. And so this right here has been the Bassdropkeys busy man method, which is basically the same thing as the lazy man, except for whenever you fill up the reservoir, you're putting nutrients in it as well as the water. Whereas with the lazy man method, it's only water only. I also want to mention that this is the day that I'm flipping them into flower. So this is going to be day 1 of flower as well.
A few moments later.
AC, infinity, that everything that I may need from growing tents to trellis fence to trimming bowls to trim my wheat. If you want equality, quality, you're getting it. AC, infinity, that everything that I may need, I zip the tin and lock it in. That airflow keep me disciplined. AC blowing strong again, the meals be looking Michelin. Controller keep it cool, I ain't stressing on no heat. Got that oscillation swaying like it's dancing to the beat. Carbon filter cleaning me, keep the whole room smelling right. Run the cycle, set the timer, watch the budgets take flight. Turn it down, let it rise, all my numbers stay precise. They see infinity, the plug, quality without the price. Oh yeah, AC, infinity, got everything that I may need from growing tents, trellis fence, trimming bowls, trim my wheat. If you want equality, quality, you getting deep. AC, infinity, got everything that I may need. From the veg to the flower, every hour got that power. Lights be hitting top tier, make the canopy devour. Every lumen, every watt, steady pushing out the frost. Stacking away from every corner, not a single notice lost. Trellis netting, hold it firm, keep the branches standing tall. Trimming bows spin like a dream, when it's time to drop it off. Ain't no worry, ain't no stress, all my runs come guaranteed. They see infinity, the reason that my crop be growing clean.
There you go, people. Bassdropkeys. He's someone I've been following since he first started out 5 years ago. I always enjoy his videos. He shows everything he does, mistakes and all. He has a number of different channels now, including Good Eats 420 and his gambling channel also. I'll leave links to the full video so you can see how he finishes off on this grow, and also links to his other channels. So leave me a comment on this video to enter the giveaway for the AC Infinity $100 gift card, and I'll see you next month for another video pick from our growing community.
They see they got it, yeah, they got it on the did it.